It's been a while, my Elgato's on a high audio volume because of Super Mario RPG. Welcome! It has been a very long time since I've recorded Thousand Year Door, but for you guys, it hasn't been. Just that you've seen that I was uploading every twice a month until I completed Super Mario RPG. Last time I saved was on the 29th of January. Because I got news to share. I won some things on the Thousand Year Door lottery. Mainly because of the days that I had to wait for, and I don't know how many days it's been now since the very first time. I think it's been roughly probably 80 days. But I have won a couple of items. And yeah, I even clipped this because it was pretty dang funny. And the deal about that is the game that I don't know, it's like the game that I've been the game that I'm going to do for the post game thing, like the Super Mario RPG post game. I am planning on having I'm having so much in my mind. I don't have so much in my mind just mainly because of so much that's going on, like the Switch 2 nearing its release, and I've been playing Wuthering Waves because I can't help it. I freaking love that game. I don't know why, but I do. And the main other thing is LP plans, like figuring out what to do for my next LP after Mario & Luigi Brothership, because my bet still is on Mario Kart DS, but also on one of the newer games, probably Legend ZA still. I don't know. I am hoping that the new Mario Kart, which I'm hoping for one, that Mario Kart is not going to be called Mario Kart 9, and I'm sorry for that opinion, but I'm hoping it would be called Mario Kart Ultimate instead. That along with it being the final Mario Kart, but might be wrong on that. And I have a feeling that it's going to be as boring as 8, but I'm hoping it's going to at least have some exciting parts in it, like a missions mode or whatever. I say it's boring because I love the high-flying physics from DS and Wii. Mainly Wii. Then the other thing is, in Thousand Year Door, I won some stuff in the lottery. I didn't know that. So yeah, I got the winning number in the very last place. This is what he says. You did it! How happy! You won the 4th prize! Here's your rank 4 prize! Which is a life shroom. Sort of funny that it does these during the clips. Congratulations to you. This is a lucky, happy day. That is for certain. Come back again tomorrow too. I will be waiting happily. Got that, and then I won the 3rd prize. This was recorded on, I think it would say, but it doesn't. I thought it would say it. I could have sworn it should. Or does it say it when I filter it? Videos only, Thousand Year Door. No, apparently not. But the 29th of January was the latest, but I actually on the 28th, ignore the one on the bottom, that's spoilers. But the thing that I won on the 3rd, you have to get the matching numbers in order for it to work, but it's not random. I did this on the 28th, and then on the 29th I tried again to see what would happen if you lose, and surprisingly it's not as bad as I expected. 1205, and I got 3105, of course. If anything, I should have just taken pictures of it, because Lucky actually just says the same line as it when you won the 4th place item. Amazing, happy, lucky, you won the 3rd prize. Here's your rank 3 prize. An Ultra Shroom. Yeah, I got that early. Congratulations. Well, yeah. Lucky day. A lucky happy day for certain. And then I tried again. I think on the next few days, but I didn't win anything. And instead, they give you a pity prize of a mushroom, and I had no idea on that. And that's where I am now. In Thousand Year Door. Welcome back, by the way, because I am going to try to record these videos exactly, and even if they end up short, I don't really mind. If they end up long, then that will be an issue. But we'll see. I've been doing pretty well so far on the recording process. But soon enough, I might have to look up some guides, because guess what? I completely forgot about where all of the star pieces are. And I found one. Neato! I figured I might have missed some that I didn't get yet. But last time in Thousand Year Door, we've witnessed a dragon voice of mine on, I wanted to say Grodoth, Grodis. It's very similar on the name. Grodoth is my version of a villain, a dragon-like villain. We get to see this guy, Mr. Luigi, and Luigi gets to tell us about his adventure that I'm actually going to go over after doing another kind of deal. Time to go in the Western Underground, where we get to meet another new enemy, the Spania. Not a spoiler if you have known about the Super Paper Mario logic of that. Spoiler if you haven't. But then we get introduced to this area. And the only other way to go through this area is to wait for a way later logic point. Not gonna tell on these guys for a while, nor will I talk to them. The only reason I've come here is to check this chest for one thing, to get the soft stomp badge. Drops their defense when you stomp on them, so it's basically a Mr. Stomp in their button jump form. Then there's a star piece somewhere. Not over here though, apparently. I thought it was right here. Am I wrong? There it is. I knew it was somewhere. This is the only star piece there though, because the only other one is up on the rooftops that you aren't able to go through right now. Otherwise, I think there's something over here. Nope. That's just something odd, I guess. There's nothing here. That I'm not going to go through yet, but I am going to go through this, which is a shop. This is the most expensive shop in the game, because it has really dang good items. It has the slow mushroom, which recovers HP for a certain period of time, just like the long last shake in Super Paper Mario. Gradual syrup gradually recovers FP. And then the Ultra Shroom and the Jammin' Jelly, 50 HP, 50 FP. The fact that you get to see this now is insane. And they cost 200 coins, which I freaking love. The manager of Deep Down Depot. She seems to be pretty courteous. Hey, and there are some super classy items on display here, huh? But jeepers creepers, what sort of person buys gold bars anyway? Freaks, that's who. Yeah, and the fact that they don't turn into gold meals when you cook them is even crazier. I said it. And I mean it. They don't turn into golden meals. And you'd be like, what the heck would that curiosity come from? I did not know there was a star piece here. I actually never knew that. That's cool. I actually like had that logic to try that out, and I was right to do so. Oh, I was mistaken on this one. Except for if you actually go through here. If you go through this door over here, this happens. This room is the quick travel room, the quick travel system. It's the best way to travel. Because this room used to be something completely different at the time. But now it's not. It's an all-around quick travel point. A really useful room. All cleaned up from the original. And as you can see, there are 7 of these things. Because the first pipe goes to Petalburg, obviously. And I love this. I love this new addition because in the original there was no such thing as this room. Makes it all the better. And yeah, that door is locked for now. Unable to go over there. That means I have to cut again. Yes. I already said what I was going to do for those star pieces before. I didn't talk to you yet. I almost fell down that grate. Man, that was close. I know that where that thing leads to. Too. All too well. And I don't want to go there. We already saw the other things, but for one thing, I am certain. Oh, yep, there's this super guard against that. We get to meet we get to officially meet the Spania. Please tell me I targeted the Spania. Thank goodness. Spania, pretty much the same as a Spinia, but with spikes on its head instead. Looks meaner is what she says. XP is 3, attack is 1, so sort of the same as a Spinia. Gotta watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise, just wail on it. Gotta be honest though, the way that thing spins makes me wanna yak. Two star points. It stops for a split second before damaging you, so I always try to time it like that. Nope. Hey Luigi. I actually didn't see you until I looked down. That's how focused I am in the battle system. Screw it, I'm gonna finish this guy off as Mario's hammer! Just in case. Oh. So we learned Earth Tremor, but I won't be using it until way later in the game. Probably chapter 2. 1 coin. So there's that. I'm also going to show this off. Going all the way down to the left side. Because there are question mark blocks here. No! No! Dang it! I tried that. The piranha plant and it's just sunk in, leaving. That's funny. Yeah, just switch you out. Tactics switch to Koops. Mario, use Power Smash on you. Nailed it. Glunk. I just wanted to stand still to see if it would have attacked Koops. It does absolutely nothing to me. This is a real spin of the shell. I might even level up here. Like, after a few battles in this place. And I wouldn't even have tried to. It just happened. Ew! Not again! Yeah, I may have not done much, but if I do some stylishes, it wouldn't have mattered too much. Yay! Slow Shroom recovers gradually on the HP level. Now I'm going to go down here since I forgot something. Gradual Syrup. For one, going to Merlin's place, because I freaking love this. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw them in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Goombella will learn Multi-Bonk, and Cooper will learn Shell... I don't know why I said Cooper. Goops will use Shell Shield, which is a really useful move, which is why I like Coops a lot. I'm letting Coops learn the new move. I love this part. Shah-Zibby! Shah-Zubi! Yes. I was almost done. Get to power up more? No. I was almost done. Yeah, I didn't think it was like 140. I didn't know it was that late. I thought it was 120. So the last bit I'm going to show, for one is the badge, and for another is... I'm not going to do Luigi's Tails yet. I'm going to do that next time. But I'm going to go to... Sorry, Santa. I'm going to go... What am I doing here? I'm going to go to the place. Wonder how many of these we have. 10. So we definitely have enough for a quick change. BP 7, which is insanely high, but super useful. Yes. No. No. Chill Out, which is never succumb to a first strike, requires 1 BP. I'm doing this. That's all.
So then, I'm going to my badge. I don't think I'm able to equip that quite yet. Quick change is 7 BP, which is insane. Like, the only thing I can do is take off Power Bounce. It's useful, but not for the upcoming chapter. So, I think this... But what else? Power Smash is useful, though. That's why I'm glad I'm doing BP again when I level up. I'm not doing the Attack FXP yet. You know what? I'm gonna take off the Pretty Lucky Badge. It helps me somewhat, only once, but Quick Change is gonna help me a lot. Then what? Super Appeal? No, close call. I'm gonna do that. Eventually, I'm gonna have more level ups, and then I don't think I'm gonna have any of these happen. Like Last Stand, yes, I'm pretty sure I will, but then for the other ones that I'll be equipping, Happy Heart is a badge I'll be equipping. Power Bounce, pretty sure. Multi Bounce I already showed off, but it's not useful. At least to me it isn't. Pretty Lucky, I've already shown a lot of these off. HP Plus is just a badge that you already know about. I'm gonna show this, and then it does the Peach sound effect. It's like very silent, not very annoying, but I'm not gonna keep that. I am gonna show off this though, something that I haven't shown yet. Chapter 1, we have gotten every Shine Sprite in Chapter 1. In order for you to be able to do the Sound Gallery, you need to collect every Shine Sprite in a certain place. Chapter 1. And then the Art Gallery. In order for that to happen, we need to collect every Star Piece. Hold the crystal star from chapter 1 in front of the 1,000-year door. And collect all of the star pieces from that chapter to unlock. So yeah, we need to collect every star piece from the certain locations that it says. Next time we're doing side quests. For what all I'm certain of, for what I'm going to upload is the Hooktail battle, the intermissions, then, or no, the interludes. I will probably call it something else. And then post chapter 1 or something like that, like showing off everything that's happened. That's going to be happening. But the next video is, and yay, recipes. It shows how many recipes we will be getting, which is 58. And I have made 3 out of those 58. As soon as you get every recipe down, you get something very useful as a reward. A very useful key item.
We can actually go along here now, but I'm not going to do so yet. Instead, I'm going to go here, where we get to meet 2 characters. This, I don't quite remember his name, and this is the trouble something counter. Hey, is this your first time? Trouble Center. Is this your first time to the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. So basically side quests, and I freaking love it. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, don't. Don't worry. Help someone out, and they'll give you a reward, probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. Got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. Then this guy's new because in the original, this guy wasn't there before. And it's been so freaking long. I have not played 1,000-Year Door in so long, and I've played Paper Mario, so I'm not used to the buttons. Hiya, I'm Ian Fumis. The infamous. It's infamous. It's Ian Fumis. It's pretty dang funny. I wonder if that's what I forgot already. Infamous. Infomouse or infamous for it's like the info mouse. Now I get it. Yeah, I know things. Things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. So it's basically extra help if you are stuck on a side quest. Guess what? I had no idea on that one, honestly. I completely forgot about that, because I ended up looking up some guides on where the heck to go on some of these. But I'm pretty certain I won't have to worry about that unless I have to find star pieces. Because otherwise, giant sprites are not a big issue. You haven't taken on anyone's trouble, so my info won't be of much use to you. Come talk to me after you've accepted someone's trouble and are stuck on that trouble. Yeah, we're doing side quests in this part, so this is optional to watch. We have a lot to do. It seems like a lot, really, but they are mostly cut, so we won't have to worry too much about that. Garf, need a key. They call me Garf, and I've lost my key, and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Yes. Do it and do it right. Yeah, so we have to look for a house. Also, go back in. Ian Fumis. That's the Ian Fumis. The infamous info mouse. He gathers intel about folks in trouble instead of helping them. If you're stuck on a request, this mug with little sleuth probably has the info you need. But that info comes at a price, so only ask him if you're really stuck. Know-it-alls, such a pain, am I right? Well, I'm a know-it-all, so I guess I'm a pain too. Except for not really, I'm more of a literal person. More of a person with a literal personality. Garf, part of the Robbo gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. Looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on looks. Yeah, Gus is that guard that will be a pain if you didn't defeat him in battle. Yes, we are going here. If you go all the way over there, there's a star piece up there, but we can't get it yet. Going in. We will worry about that guy later. That guy is someone that will be of importance later. Oh yeah, there was a star piece here. I was like, if there's a star piece here, then my word, I would have actually missed it. If you come on the way here, you must have seen some serious dangerous action. That's good. Danger's good. Believe me, I know. That's Pierre. He sure does seem to have a lot of free time, doesn't he? Word is, he's been busting his tail lately to catch the crime boss Ishnail. Freaking love that name. I almost said nail. I freaking love that name. So we have to find a key. I think if you talk to this guy, then he will say where. You took on my trouble? Okay, then please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, but I'm not sure. The guy that welcomes you. So we have to go in here. This guy will always say the same name. Same thing, whatever. On his way to the badge shop. There it is. Key to a house. Whoever lost it likely needs it back. I already got the star piece here. Just making sure. Oh, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that sound effect. I knew I was gonna forget it. So I got the badges. Chill out. Never succumb to a first strike. Close call was what I got, and power smash. And like I said, I love power smash. Pretty lucky is a good badge. If I remembered, I gotta look. Gotta double check on something. Yeah, quick change is 7 BP. That's the dumb part because quick change in this game is so freaking costly on the BP because they wanted to make sure that quick change was more. Well, they wanted to make sure this game was harder than the original Paper Mario. That being said, there is no spin dashing in this game, and I'm pretty sure you already knew that. Did you find my key? Yes. It honestly feels good to play this game again though, because I've wanted to complete Paper Mario 1 before I played through this game, but then there was also Super Mario RPG, but surprise surprise, I played through Super Mario RPG and completed that game's main story first. Paper Mario has no post game, but this game does. Sorry to spoil, but if you play the GameCube version or have seen the GameCube version, you would know that. Yes, my key! I can finally get inside my house. So, home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts. Yeah, at times you can get coins for these side quests. These side quests are actually one of my favorites. Like I said, I freaking love games that have side quests in it. Won't be able to do anything about this though. Not yet. Safe Delivery by McGoomba. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention. I can't be seen walking around the port. Yeah, we already know where McGoomba is. If you have seen the guy before, which you have in this part as well, trust you me. Yes. It's pretty much if you regret choosing a quest, you can say no, and it doesn't mean that it will cancel on and delete that quest. It will still be there. It's just if you do the quest and are too stuck to do it, is when the payment thing happens. So where McGoomba is right here. Like I said, you've seen him before. You never know who will be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfree. You'll find him in front of Franklin's place. And try not to be seen. A box. A box? McGoomba asked you to deliver this to Goomfree. You would think that It's like a sneaking thing, but it's not. Because this toad would have already caught you on anyway. Yeah, it's hard to not be seen anyways. Because even the Luigi will be suspicious. This package? Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened, for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything! And when you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to McGoomba. Sometimes you get coins, and sometimes you get pretty interesting things, like a recipe item. Trust you me, it's nuts. Like, Paper Mario had side quests as well. That gave you recipe items, I think. No, it just gives you a coin and star pieces, but also tips you in on the recipe items. Did you deliver it? You saved my neck. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You got something good. 30 coins.